Yo, what up guys, I'm the Cryptic Espada and today I'm continuing my series where I want to help new anime watchers on which series they should watch, and today we're going to talk about the hottest new anime at the moment, Demon Slayer. First, I'm going to tell you a little bit about the story without spoiling too much. I'm just going to tell you the beginning and the premise of the story. Then I'm going to talk about the pros and the cons of Demon Slayer. Then I'm going to recap everything, and at the end I will tell you my own opinion on if you should watch Demon Slayer. Before we start, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel, it will mean a lot. And now we're done with that. First off, the story. The story is set in a Taisho period in Japan. The story protagonist is a kid named Tanjiro. He lives in the mountains with his family. In the daytime it looks like a normal world, but at night you will see the demons lurking out of the shadows. One day Tanjiro goes home and sees that something horrible has happened to his family, but most importantly, his sister. Something has happened to her, and his goal is now to save his sister. So he and his sister go on an adventure to find a certain way to save his sister. I know this is not what the whole story is about, but I don't want to spoil it too much. I just want you to get the gist of it and just know the premise of the story. And now we go to the pros. The characters. Tanjiro and his sister Nezuko are primarily the main characters in Demon Slayer. They got such an amazing and sweet bond. You really feel for them and you really care for them in their journey. What I like about the side characters in Demon Slayer, that most of them got their own goal of achieving something to benefit them. Goals with a purpose to their lives. I like the backstory that some of the characters got because you really feel for them and you really care for them. Story. The story was really good in my opinion. It was really enjoyable what they showed in 26 episodes. A story with a clear goal in mind. I like the story elements that Demon Slayer used. I like the little arcs what they showed. The story didn't drag for too long. I gotta say, I really enjoyed these 26 episodes. The OST. I gotta say, the OST in some series are really amazing to listen to, and Demon Slayer is one of those series. The first time you hear Lisa singing the opening until the very last episode, damn, it still got me hyped. I like the OST they use in the anime, especially in fight scenes, to make fight scenes more memorable. Overall, the music was very amazing to listen to in Demon Slayer. The animation. You probably heard it by now, but I gotta say it again. The animation in Demon Slayer is top tier. Every episode has amazing animation. I gotta give props to Studio Ufotable on delivering such good quality in animation in the first scene. I didn't have one moment where I thought to myself, hey yo, damn, that look awful. That's why I like watching Demon Slayer. I also like how they use CGI in anime. I myself am not a fan of CGI. I know not everything can be animated, so that's why I give CGI a pass. But in Demon Slayer, they really took it to the next level in my opinion. The fight scenes. I really love the fight scenes in Demon Slayer. I love the magic system they used in the show. I really love the music during the fights. Like I said, I love the animations in these fights because it's really satisfying to look at. And I love how they use different styles to fight each other. It's not one-dimensional. That's why I love fight scenes in Demon Slayer. The villains. I like the different demons that they face throughout the first season. I especially like the main villain. I like how mysterious he is, like how strong is he or what are his powers. That's what I like about him. And I really like the design of the villains. And I like the variation in fighting styles of the villains. Those were the pros. And now we go to the cons. The backstories. I really didn't like the flashbacks of the demons that they fought in the series. They showed like a 30 seconds to a minute scenes containing the backstory for every demon, where the point was that you feel sorry for them. I didn't feel sorry for them in any way, and this backstory that they used for every demon was very weak in my opinion. Predictable. This is just a little nitpick, but I found the story a little bit predictable. I read that some people didn't expect some things to happen, but in my own opinion, I found the story very enjoyable but predictable at some times. And now we're done with the pros and cons, let's recap everything. For the pros, I like the characters in the show, especially Tanjiro and Nezuko. As for the story was very enjoyable. The OST of Demon Slayer is amazing. The animation in the show is top tier. It's like watching a movie. The fight scenes are really good and the villains are good to watch. As for the cons, the backstory of the demons were very weak and the story was sometimes very predictable. Now you know the pros and cons in my opinion about Demon Slayer, and the question is Demon Slayer worth watching? In my opinion, yes, you should watch Demon Slayer. It's a good series that I enjoyed very much. It's a little bit overhyped by the fans, but it's still a good series for its first season and I really recommend that you should watch it. Thanks for watching this video. Please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Turn the post notifications on so that you won't miss a video. For my next video, I'm gonna do a video on Bleach or Hunter x Hunter. Or comment down below on which series you want to see me do next. Also, follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Links is in the description. And that's it. I hope you're having a fine day. Until my next video. Peace out.